Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon in the Afternoon. Yeah, it's been kind of chaotic here. The IT department thinks they're going to get fired for. I'm pretty sure it was a simple update and something fucked up. And,
Yeah.
it could have had another window pulled up. You know how, like, sometimes you click something and there's a pop up?
Right.
I think the pop up blocker. Since it needed an update, it went ahead and started playing it, but it was so weird. So on that note,
I think Bob needs some Xanax.
Yeah, Bob needs something. He needs to quit drinking.
Oh man,
quit drinking those fucking energy drinks.
it's what it is. You drink too many of those energy drinks.
Yeah, I can't believe how many fucking people walked in here. Like they just bypassed the red light on the wall and they just walked in here like I had a stroke.
But the one person that wasn't in here was Rob. He was still standing in his window.
Yeah, and he was just like, what the fuck is going on? And Bob come running down the hallway from his office. I still had him on the line.
He comes running in, headset on.
Yeah, fuck it. That's how he was on the radio. And then I'm surprised it didn't have feedback. And he's trying to get the laptop. Paul runs in here, and then the marketing fucking girl was in here, and an advertising fucking guy was in here. And look, I think there was 2 sales guys in here. I don't know. There were so many.
The janitor guy was standing at the door.
Yeah, so many people was in here. By the time I turned around, and you said Paul's behind you, and I'm like, the fuck? Like, I didn't know that many people can fit in here. And we're not in a closet or anything. It's a big fucking room, but like it's not gigantic.
It got small quick, didn't it?
Fuck yeah, it did. I got claustrophobic. You sat over there in your chair like I ain't moving.
I'm over here in my own corner, so
yeah. Jimmy's in his own space, so yeah. All
the huddle around you.
Yeah, so all the notes we were going to talk about, we don't know where they are, so we're just gonna freestyle this and.
I do have something to say.
Yeah, what you got? I'm entertained.
The cops were at my house yesterday.
Really?
The chief of police of my little town was at my house yesterday knocking on the door.
For what?
I just got home and was going to lay down and take a nap for a few minutes, after that fucking drive yesterday back.
Yeah.
And just laid down on the bed and somebody knocks on the door. So I put a shirt back on, go to the door. It's the chief. And I said, yeah. He said, Jim, I got a dumb question for you. I said, well, I might have a dumb answer. Have you been hearing any gunshots? Huh? Have you been hearing any gunshots around town? Just now? Yeah. No, haven't been home long, but... Well, for like the last month, our neighbor, Mike, this old guy that lives on the opposite corner, real nice guy, has been calling in saying he's hearing gunshots during the day.
Really?
And I haven't been hearing any noises that he could attribute to gunshots. I mean, it's been in the morning when I was home. It's been early evening and when I was back home from work. And it's...
I wonder if somebody's hunting deer out of season.
Well, you could hear the hunters out in the country, but they're real faint. And I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder maybe I should go over and talk to him. Maybe he's got some electrical popping in his attic or something that he's hearing. Gonna burn his freaking house down or something.
No shit.
I'm wondering maybe I should walk over there tomorrow and have a talk with him.
Yeah, I mean...
He's a real nice old guy, and he's not like paranoid acting or nothing, but...
Yeah, maybe...
lately, I don't know if he's going off the deep end or what.
Maybe he got a new gun and decided he's gonna pop it off.
Well, we do have a guy down the road that likes to light fireworks, but he usually does that late at night. So it's not, I don't think it's him. Because I was sitting here one night about midnight and all of a sudden, bang! What the hell was that? I go walking out on my porch and here comes Joe walking down the road. Hey, Jim. I said, did you hear that loud bang? Yeah, sorry, that was me. Lit off an M80. Oh, thanks a lot, prick.
No shit. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting.
Yeah, that was odd because the cops just showed up. I was like, oh, hello. It's snowing and the cops on my front porch. I'm like, oh, no, what I do. Only been home about 10 minutes. I'm sitting there thinking, man, did I do something on the way home?
Yeah, like, what is going on?
I just stand in the snow. Did somebody not see me?
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I mean, yesterday Well, like I said, I took car service. I wasn't even gonna fucking try to. And there was so much salt on the road. I don't want my car in that salt, but you know, you're gonna get some of it. Whether
It was a long ride home yesterday.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad this morning. It was a little slick when I came down, but it's, you know,
Well,
they got the main roads clean, so.
Yeah, well, Michelle got a fucking message that they could work from home, but she goes, "That's great because I'm fucking moving my shit." And she didn't want to drive back down to Carlinville. She didn't want to spend the gas money, you know.
Right.
So she's like, you know, I'm gonna set up stuff, and she got her internet up and going, and got
That's good.
you know, her Alexa going, and she has an Alexa Dot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck the difference is between the systems, you know. So, but yeah.
Echo Dot, I think that's what ours are. We just call them. They call them Alexa. They're all made by Alexa, you know.
Yeah. I know. She was explaining it to me, and she was like, "And if I start to run out of coffee, I could just ask Alexa to order me more coffee," and blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, sure, cool. Like fucking, But yeah, she was telling me about all the stuff she was unpacking and getting stuff together, and I still got some stuff in storage. I'll eventually probably have to drive up to her, but she said she didn't need it right now, so that's cool.
Right.
She said it's too cold to, you know. So yeah, I mean, her next week.
Did she get everything moved?
No, she don't have her bed there. She's gonna sleep on the floor. But
that's right. You were saying she didn't have her bed yet.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, I'll rent you a hotel room. I don't want you sleeping on the floor. But now she's cool with it. The interesting thing is she hasn't lived on her own in 30 years. So you got to understand, I mean, she had a kid and had another kid and was married, got divorced, and she moved in with me, and then moved back to her old house until she found where she wanted to live. And so she's all excited. She don't know where Walmart is, but she said she'll find it. You know.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, are you in the north of the city, south? She's like, to be honest, I have no idea. I'm like, how do you not know? And she's like, I really don't know my way around. I was gonna ask what her address is, and I'd look it up. I didn't even push for it. You know, I was just like, yeah, that's.
I could probably tell you where she's at if I knew her address.
Well, she's apparently 10 minutes from her job. It's like 10 minutes down the street. So, and it's 15 minutes to the grandkids. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't fucking care where she lives. You know, I mean, when she's ready to tell me, she'll tell me. You know. So.
Oh yeah.
You know. So yeah.
I don't think it's a secret. I think she just hasn't told you because you're not ready to go up there or anything. So.
Yeah. I mean, you know. I mean. I don't know. I mean, if I ask her, I'm sure she'll tell me. I just didn't pry. I was like, yeah. But then she was telling me about how the bathroom was and the mirrors and the lights and the shower. And she was running her dishwasher. And, you know, I was like, oh, you got glasses? And she goes, yeah, I got silverware and glasses and stuff, but I wanted to wash everything. And then they're supposed to bring the TV up this weekend. And I don't know, I guess the next 2 weekends that her parents are coming up there and whatever, you know. So, yeah.
Right.
But hey, good for her, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. She'll either love it or hate it, living on her own.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure she'll like it at first, and then she'll get bored as fuck. I asked her if she's met any of her neighbors, and she said no, they all work, you know. So she just got...
moving to an apartment?
Yeah. Yeah. So she just got, it's like a loft apartment. It's like a skyscraper thing, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, you know. She said there's a lake out front and there's walking paths, but not around the lake. I don't know. She was kind of explaining a lot of this to me. She was real excited that she had a washer and dryer in her place, you know. I was like, yeah, okay, well, you know. I'm going to wash some clothes. They don't need wash, but I'm going to see how this thing works. I'm like,
okay. Do it anyway, just like to see what it is.
Yeah. If I can go for it, you go, boo-boo. Like, fucking, like, if I don't need to wash anything, I'm not going to wash it.
Well, it wasn't it, yeah.
Yeah, so, it's weird because she was saying she's just going to get a love seat for her living room, but she doesn't want a bunch of furniture.
Right.
I'm like, how big is this place? Well, you know, you know, it's a 1-bedroom, but, you know, it's pretty spacious, and this is, I don't fucking know, like, whatever. Like, whatever. If you're happy, you go for it.
At least she hasn't asked for the Pugs to come visit yet.
I did ask that. I go, because she said, the building she's in is pet friendly. And
Yeah.
I said, oh, we're going to start having a custody battle over the pugs? And she goes, oh, no, we're not going to do any of that. And she goes, I'll see him when I see him. She goes, I miss him, but, you know, I'll see him when I see him. And I'm like, okay, well, then, fuck, that solved that fucking problem. I ain't going to fucking fly a dog to Chicago.
No.
Have a custody fucking thing. And you know what, people, that does happen to people.
Oh, yeah.
And that shit's real. So.
Because you guys weren't married, so it'd be hard to get, you know.
Well, and here's the thing. Bella is actually her dog.
Oh.
And Bella's hers and Abby's mine. But then after we got home, they switched. You know, so Abby's...
They decided who they wanted to be their person, yeah.
Yeah, so Abby's up her ass, and Bella, I gotta carry, you know, Bella, I gotta carry her around like a fucking stuffed animal. Like, hold me, carry me. So, I mean, it's just, you know, well, I mean, it just is what it is. But you know, no,
exactly.
She's not gonna fight me on any of that stuff. So, I mean...
Well, that's good.
You know, big thing is she's more concerned about my mom, so...
Right.
So, yeah, we had a nice little chat yesterday, and, you know... Man, I had so much stuff I wanted to talk about this afternoon, but, well, fucking lost it all. I'm trying to remember. Well, we talked the other day, Murder Nova. They finally gave Aiden's truck away.
Yeah.
And then,
the $10,000.
Oh, yeah, you saw that video, man. He put that money right in his pocket.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he didn't fuck around. Kind of scared Sean took him for a ride, and then they stopped, and he goes, well, here, you driving. That fucking guy got on it. Kind of scared fucking Sean. He's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, he wasn't afraid to get on it.
Yeah. I do like the end of the video where he sent a video to Phantom, and they put at the end that it did make the trip all the way home.
Yeah.
So that's good, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they know that guy because he's a fan, and he shows up at MPK events, and he'll rent a car and enter Daily Driver, and super nice guy. I've seen him at events. I've never talked to him.
Right.
You know, he's just a nice fan, you know, and
it sounds like he knows a lot of people, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he does know a lot of the teams and stuff, so you know, that's cool. But like Sean had to check with the lawyers, was like, we know this guy. But the guy legitimately bought a couple of shirts, couple of hats. The lawyer said he's not on your payroll. So, you know.
Right.
You know, it's legal. So.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like, here, you know, none of us can win a vehicle.
No.
You know. Not with Sean. I mean, we're not on Sean's payroll. I'm just saying.
No.
If we do a giveaway.
If we were giving something away, we can win it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know we got some cars that we plan on giving away here soon. So you guys just stay tuned on that one. That's going to happen.
Okay, I quit.
Yeah, you're lucky you quit and fucking not win. Like, damn, I'm out of a job and didn't win the car.
Out of a job and didn't win again. Son of a bitch.
I can't quit. I own this motherfucker. So, like, yeah.
If I quit before it's been announced that I've won, does that count?
I don't know. We got to check with legal.
You won, but you don't get the car because you work here. No, I quit. Fuck you. I need my job back.
Yeah, it was just a temporary vacation.
Just need a little sabbatical.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm scared if fucking Habib lost his job. He'd go blow this motherfucker up.
I know. I'd kill you.
I'd kill you.
He was freaking out. He was starting to worry me. He was awful. I was going to have a panic attack or something.
Well, he kept saying he didn't do anything to it. And I'm like, no, I know you didn't do anything to it, but can you check
He
it?
almost acted guilty, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, like, you got something to hide? So,
did he do something?
I don't know. He doesn't. That computer's not hooked up. Well, it's in the network, but I don't think he can access. I mean, maybe he can. I don't know. He's a fucking computer hacker, so like.
Yeah.
Who
He probably
knows?
knows more about him than we do. So.
No, I just think it was an update, and the thing just went all fucking haywire. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
I'm just glad it did it to your computer instead of mine.
Yeah. Jimmy would be like, I didn't do anything. I was sitting
I
here.
didn't do shit. I didn't touch nothing. I was on the other side of the room.
Yeah, it's fucking. So.
Oh, would Jimmy fuck up this time? Fuck you.
Yeah. I did see something. I remember the house from 90210 that Brandon and his family lived in.
Mm-hmm.
Just sold.
Ah.
Yeah, somebody bought that motherfucker for $18 million.
Jesus, wasn't that nice?
That house is really in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
But it's like on the outskirts. But
Yeah.
But if you live there, you do go to West Beverly High. But during the filming of it, that wasn't, the zone was different. You went to Beverly Hills High School.
But how's the area around it right now? They have those fires.
You know what? I don't know. It's just, it popped up in my newsfeed probably because, been talking about watching 90210, and there's other people I talk to, and they're like, hey, you still binge watching 90210? I'm in the 7th season, but I've kind of taken a break from it. And
yeah, sometimes you just gotta sit back for a little bit and then catch back into it again.
Yeah, I've been watching.
You'll burn yourself out on it if you don't.
Yeah, I've been watching The Equalizer with Queen Latifah.
You on season 3 yet?
Not yet, but I'm close.
I've watched season 1, but I haven't watched the second 2 seasons yet.
Yeah, but Resident Alien comes out today.
I know that show is so funny.
Yeah. See, it's
so dumb, but I have to watch it.
but here's the problem. It's hard for me nowadays to watch. I'm going to watch it tonight.
Right.
But here's the thing. What's interesting is, like, I can't wait a week for the next episode.
I know, I hate that.
So what I do is I let them stack up,
Yep.
So it's, it's just one of those things. But I am going to watch it because I want to know what happens. And then,
right.
And then their ratings are probably going to be like, nobody wants to watch it. And then, like, in 6 weeks, a whole bunch of motherfuckers are watching it,
Oh, yeah.
It's like when Pam and Tommy come out. They would leave it such a cliffhanger, I'm just like, fuck, I got to skip a couple episodes, and then fucking catch up. There was something else. A big trend on TikTok and YouTube right now. Have you seen any of the videos Real Pawn Stars?
No.
Rick Harris is actually trying to sue these people. They've taken the Pawn Stars TV show, and they are so close to the voice. And I don't know if they're using ChatGPT or an AI program, and they've redid their voices. So somebody come in, and let's say they're trying to sell, I don't know, Mick Jagger's fucking coat. And they're like, yeah, this is fake as shit. Yeah, this fucking idiot. And they've redid the voices. It is funny as fuck.
I bet.
And Chum Lee talks like a walrus. He's like, I don't know. I gotta call my boss on, like he's drunk. And
so they're like making fun of him.
Oh yeah, but it's like the real Pawn Stars of what really happens in there, or like, they showed the old man. And, like, he's trying to get a shyster deal out of him. Well, I'm not going to pay you no more than that. I'm going to give you 50 cents. Well, I want $200. 50 cents, take it or leave it. So it's some funny shit that people are doing with TV shows. I saw there was that, and then there was something else I saw. Hill Street Blues. It's the racist version of Hill Street Blues. And I don't know, man. I thought it was funny as shit. We gonna beat this black guy. Yes, we are. Like, fucking, I don't know. Somebody's figured out how to fucking manipulate their voices. It's just voiceover work is all it is.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
That's funny.
It's called racist Hill Street Blues. You know, I'll tell you a fucking comedian that I miss, and he disappeared for a while, then he come back and he's disappeared again, is the Amazing Racist.
I don't remember him.
He's the guy that he dressed up like the KKK and went into Compton and went up to fucking people asking them for gas at the gas station.
Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about.
Fuck, man. And
Didn't he do the thing where he pretended to be the Saudi Arabian guy, too, trying to blow people up?
He may have, but he also went to Home Depot one morning and got a bunch of Mexicans that took them to immigration and honked the horn.
What a dick.
I mean, he disappeared for a while, but the Amazing Racist, when YouTube come out, YouTube was about a year old or something, and this comedian started making all these funny skit fucking racial fucking... When he dressed up like the KKK, and in one of them, he walked into a dry cleaner, and he wanted it cleaned. And he's like, I ain't washing this shit. He goes, listen here, Jefferson. You know, like George Jefferson. That's my brand.
That's my brand.
Yeah, like, I'm just like... And really, he did it all in good fun, you know?
Right.
But he really did go to Compton, put that outfit on, walk up to a gas station and goes, hey, can you give me a squirt in here? I only need a little bit to burn this place down. And motherfucker's like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. He's like, what, man? Just give me a shot in there. I just need a little bit.
That's funny.
You know? Then everybody's like, that's so racist. Well, he's the Amazing Racist.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look it up now.
Yeah, he, there was one he did where he was, there was a little Latino girl and he had a daycare and he was like, see these are oranges. You'll be selling these on the side of the highway.
I think I remember seeing that.
Yeah, he did a fuck ton of videos, but then he disappeared for a while and then he come back for a while and then he disappeared again and then something popped up in my news feed. It was on TikTok, and it said The Amazing Racist, and it was a new video. So yeah. Fucking people. Well, on that note, guys, we're going to go right back into the music. Dragon in the Afternoon, only on the number one choice that you tuned into, Stylin' Radio.